Today I will going to be start of business economics subject for fourth semester for SYBMS and SYB. So today I will going to be start with this new chapter which is known as um, circular flow of national income, which is come under module number 1 chapter number 2 for the fourth semester for SYBBI and for SYBMS. So let's start with this circular flow of national income. Firstly, we can explain what is the meaning of national income. The national income is the total money value of all final goods and services produced in a country during a one financial year or accounting year. It is the total income of the economy during the year. The circular flow of income and expenditure explain the process that determine the national income and national output simultaneously. The overall economic activity can be represented in the form of circular flow of income, output, and expenditure. In an economy, consumers spend their income on goods and services produced by production unit. They pay to income of the factor owner, which is spent again. The functioning of the economy consists of the production of goods and services by the production unit. What are costs to business unit are income to the factor owner. On the other hand, consumer expenditure in income to the business unit and expenditure on consumer determine the income of the producer. More expenditure means more income and a greater production of goods and services. So let's start with the next features, which can say there are various number of features are there or characteristic are there of national income. So there are various features. It firstly it refers to the total income of the country in a money terms only. Next, the national income is expressed annually, or we can say it is measured with the help of one financial year or one accounting year. National income includes those goods and services which are exchanged for the money only, and a national income avoid totally double counting. It's totally avoid to the double counting. Okay, so this is the various important features or the characteristic of national income. With this point also, that national income is a net aggregate. We are totally measuring the aggregate values of national income, which is a very important concept in our macroeconomics. And lastly, we can say the national income includes net income from the abroad. Okay, if the person are earning a income from the abroad, that will going to be considered in a national income. We can say it is known as a national income. So we can start with the next section, which is known as circular flow of national income in an closed economy. Now, the circular flow of national income explained with the help of closed economy and open economy. So let's start with closed economy first. Now, in this closed economy, we are going to be explain that this circular flow of national income in a closed economy, we can say it is a two-sector economy also, as well as three-sector economy also. The circular flow of income is explained with the help of household and the firm, where household are the owner of the factor of production, where the household have a land, labor, capital, and an entrepreneur. They supply the service of this factor to those who make use of this service to produce goods and services. But on the other hand, firms are there. Firms are the business concern or the entrepreneur who decide what, where, how, and for whom to produce the goods and services by using the service of factor of production which are supplied by household. Supply of factor of production by household and a demand for them by the firm determine the price of factor services in the factor market. Factor prices in the form of rent, wages, interest, and a profit are paid by the firm and received by the household. Where you can say the exchange of the goods and the services take place in a commodity market where they are sold by the firm and purchased by the household. Factor prices like rent, wages, salaries, interest, and a profit are decided in the factor market. Money received by the household as factor income is spent in the commodity market, paying for the goods and services supplied by the firm. And the next we can say that circular flow of national income is also explained with the help of open economy. Now this open economy we can say it is known as a fourth sector economy or fourth sector economy also. Every economy has a foreign economy relation involving export and import of goods and services, foreign investment, lending and borrowing. These activities bring in the fourth sector wherein we can express all the activities in the form of inflow and outflow of money. Though such monetary flow are in a foreign exchange, we can convert them into domestic currencies. Export of goods and services as well as foreign investment and borrowing result in the flow of inflow of money. Similarly, all the import investment abroad and lending to the other countries leads to outflow of money. The fourth sector economy is known as the open economy, where it deals with the rest of the world. For the sake of simplicity, we assume that only household and a farm deals with the rest of the world. Both the sector have export and import. The household export labor service and receive remittances. Similarly, the firm export and import goods and services. And both household and a firm will have a net export, that is export minus import, showing the balance between the receipt and a payment involved. Net export could be positively or negatively, taking net export of both household and a firm, where you can say that in this flowchart is explained a four sector and economy model, or you can say open economy model, where the household and a firm, financial market, government and a foreign sector have their activities. The circular flow of economy activity among the four sector are shown in the above diagram. If the saving equal investment, that is government and expenditure equal taxes, and the export equal import, there will be an equilibrium in all the sector. And in an economy with the government sector and the foreign sector, the fundamental identity with the help of that consumption plus investment plus government expenditure plus export minus import. Thank you to all of you. Thank